The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop him. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll work this forward to the 35. The big lineman, Aleem McNeil, ends the play there. Third and 5.
Dragon 60, 70 Lion.
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down. Off play action. Here's Williams. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Once again, it's Jacobs. Jacobs, first down and more. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
There he goes again. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
Well, if this opening drive is any indication of how the rest of this game's going to go, it seems this offense is going to be pretty content keeping the ball on the ground. A lot of success here early. Now it's...
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Condors. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Condors will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return starts from the 5. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. For an opener, Purdy to throw. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, That falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And a good run there on second down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. You know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
3rd and short. Purdy. Back over the middle and take it in. He's got it. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Detroit.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Purdy works out of the pistol. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. To the middle of the field. Caught by Higgins. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. Room to run inside the 40. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
70 range, 19 tight, go!
On first and 10, it's Williams. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
On second down, Jacobs. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third and long. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
Here we go, set. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Trap 60, trap 60. Trap,
Higgins
trap,
sent in motion. On the ground, it's Jacobs. He is in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Condors.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd. Sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Now a run on first down. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. On play action, here's Purdy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. What a pickup, a gain of 18, and it sets up first and goal. Here's Gibbs. Big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Whoa. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
18 Condors, 18 Condors. 18 back, 18 back.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He runs with it. And Williams hit the deck there, but after he picked up the 1st down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Jack Campbell, the former 1st-round pick, there to wrap him up. 2nd and 7.
Come 19. Come on. Set. 19 Lions. 79 Bronco.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8.
70 Timberwolves. Set. Ready.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Two minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
19, Tiger. Here we go. Set. Nike 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Panther 60.
To throw, it's Williams. Good blocking, and he's in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Condors. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Condors have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third down. Purdy. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He's going to keep it himself. And Williams hit the deck there, but after he picked up the first down. 15 yards the pickup. Good for a first down. On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And this will be incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game. So what they're trying to do with this concept here, Mike, is they're trying to put layers into the defense. There's somebody attacking deep, there's somebody attacking intermediate, and then in this case, they force the ball to be thrown to the underneath check down, and they're able to keep them short and force 4th down.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. He'll try to run for it.
4th and short. Initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the 1st down, keeps this drive alive.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw is Williams. A throw complete to stop. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Here's third down and a few inches.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Come 19, come 19. 19 Lion. Street, street. 79 Bronco. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Warrior 70. Go.
Here's Williams now to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This about as short as you can get. Santos's kick is good. And the Condors will take a 24-21 lead. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half.
Santos set to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's right side and brought in by Williams. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient. but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride now on that field. There's no mistaking who it is.
A play fake. Now it's Purdy. Working free downfield. It is Williams. A gain there of 27 yards.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Back to the air is Purdy. They'll try to hit him with a screen.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. To the goal line and in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Detroit. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Lions have taken a 4-point advantage.
Condors 24. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Moore going in motion. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. It was Terrion Arnold there to make the play.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Play action. Here's Purdy. To the tight end, Likely. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake, Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He finds Likely, his tight end. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
On 4th down, Purdy. Sending it downfield for Likely. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think 1st down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Lions 28, Condors 24.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 7 Pirates, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That's caught. It's tight end commit. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
19, 19. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
In motion now, it's Scott. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Trap 60. Check go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to slide down with the first down inside the 5. A first down there on a gain of 12.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up 1st and goal.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he will power his way into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Condors. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Condors go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Purdy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. They hand it to Gibbs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Play action now. Purdy. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, the Lions call their first timeout. Second and goal. He'll run, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Brock Purdy. Touchdown, Lions. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions have taken a 4-point advantage.
Condors 31.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Here comes 2nd down.
19 Lions. 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats. 60 Warriors. 70.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get that complete to Ross. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down.
Let's go now. Drop goal 80.
Moore going in motion. Here's Jacobs. Jacobs, first down and more. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. 22 yards, the pickup there. And that will be a first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Williams to throw on second down. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. To the left side, he's got Komet.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
It is second and a yard. Moore going in motion. On second down, it's Williams. This one caught at the 4. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's first down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's caught by Gibbs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. This offense still has the one timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Now, on 2nd and long. On play action, here's Purdy. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. One last shot now for Purdy. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So the fans going to head home happy. It's a win.